Good morning. It's another early start here. Luckily I got another good night's sleep, so I'm ready to go. It's after dawn, but it's nice and overcast. There's a little bit of a sprinkle going on. I've got to mail a package out, so I'm going to ride up to the post office. They've got a 24-hour machine at one of them. It's pretty close by. It's kind of by the corner where I went and looked for rugs. So it's about 3.5 miles or so round trip, so that'll fit in perfectly. So let's go to the post office. Man, I'll tell you what, it is no shock that Sears is virtually out of business. This is their lot, hello, and they're open. They got another 3 hours to go. I went looking for a garage door opener because I have a Sears garage door system. They want $45 for a stupid remote. That is insane. I mean, absolutely insane. I know I can find it a lot cheaper online, probably like $10-12. I'm going to run down to Home Depot, see what they have. I don't know if they carry them or not, but it would make sense that they do. That is just insane. Okay, this is pretty cool. At Home Depot, I've got a C-clamp. I need that for the brake job. And I could not find garage door openers anywhere. I mean, I'm walking all over the place. So I go online on the phone here and just see if they carry them. They got all kinds of garage door stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm just missing something. So I click on one of the items, and it says right on there, choose your store, gets my location, knows what store I'm at, tells me what aisle and what shelf everything is at, and bam. There it is. Pretty cool. That's how to do it. it is humid. It is at least 99% humidity. It was spritzing a little bit on the ride there. Oh my God, is it muggy. Had a little rain just before dawn there. It's let up now, but oh my God. It is thick. It's already in the 80s. You know, typical summertime patterns rolling in here. Whew, it's not bad when you have a breeze, but it is just about dead calm this morning. So it's bad. Alright, well, it's shower time and breakfast time. And oh, last night, after I posted yesterday's video, I went up looking for a garage door opener because I priced out the HomeLink auto-dimming mirrors, and they're like 300 plus. Not worth it. Nice equipment for sure. Love to have it. Nowhere near 300 bucks worth. So, found a garage door opener after hitting a couple stores. I'll show you that here. Well, my new phone mount came in. This is the vehicle mount from ProClip, and it's just like the one I put in the wife's, since she has the same car. It works great. Super easy. It's got these self-adhesive pads on the back, and you just line it up. This little hook goes in the front vent, and then this hook in front just clamps around this vent, and it sits there. And then this gives you the base plate that you mount your device bracket to, and I'm reusing the same one that I had in the Mini. Just bolts on and off to any of the vehicle mounts. So let's go ahead and get it mounted. And there we go. Got the mount on. I have it with enough tension where it doesn't move if I use the phone. And to put the phone in, this is spring loaded. You just put the top under there and it snaps down onto the Apple Lightning connector. And if Apple ever releases a black cable, I'll go ahead and get that. But I'm just going to put a little double-sided tape along this and just tuck it out of the way and bundle it up down here. Now what's interesting is there's two ways to connect this in. There's a USB port that's labeled iPod and USB, and it's got a 3.25 or 3.5 millimeter jack for generic players. But when I plug my iPhone 5 here into the USB port, it not only doesn't charge, but it can't read the USB music. So I'm thinking it's for an older generation and just doesn't work with the iPhone 5 and probably the latest iPod Touch that's out. So my old iPod will probably work just fine, but I'm not going to carry it in here. I had it in the Mini where it just lived in the glove box because I had dedicated iPod port in the glove box. So I just kept that in there as like a huge music box. But what I can do here, I have two power ports. So all I need to use is one of these cigarette adapter USB doohickeys and plug my USB cable into it. Then it charges, and the music goes over Bluetooth. So this doesn't have to be anything more than a power connection. So when I'm using my TomTom or whatever, it's not draining my phone sitting up here in the cradle. Other than navigation, GPS, it doesn't really drain much. You know, I could play the music over Bluetooth from the back seat if I wanted to for a couple of days. But I like having it charged all the time, and when I'm out, especially shooting a wedding or whatnot, I can just plug it back into the car, and you know, it's always good to go. So that's that. I'll just clean everything up here, and that's done. Alright, well, just got some shooting to wrap up. There's nothing else being delivered today. Got a whole bunch of stuff coming next week, though. So I'll keep you guys updated. See you tomorrow.